Hey everybody, Music Man of Steel here, ready to give you another guitar tutorial. Today, I thought that I would go over the parts of the guitar. It's really important to know the parts of the guitar in case there's something that needs to be replaced or someone is talking to you about the guitar and they're talking about the different parts so that you will know what it is they're talking about. Now make sure you pay close attention because there is going to be a little quiz following my review of the parts of the guitar. So with that, let's get started. We're going to start with the top of the guitar and work our way down. Right here at the very top, it is called the head of the guitar. These are called the tuners or the tuning pegs. You'll use these to tune the strings. And speaking of strings, here they are right here. Guitars have 6 strings. Now you can find guitars with 12 strings, and those are pretty awesome, but your typical guitar is going to have 6 strings, and they're tuned to E, A, D, G, B, and E again. So those are our 6 strings and what they're tuned to. This right here is called the fretboard. This long part of the fretboard, and the back side of the fretboard is called the neck. These little spaces are called frets. So when you hear me refer to fret numbers or frets, you now know that it's talking about these little spaces in between these lines right here. These are called frets right here. Frets also have fret markers. It's so that you can know which fret you're going to quickly. My particular guitar has a fret marker at fret 3, 5, 7, 9, and also 12. And along the top part of the guitar, there's also fret markers. So when you're looking down, you can see the fret markers along the side of the neck there. This whole part of the guitar right here is called the body. It's hollow inside, so that when you strum the strings, vibrations from the strings go inside what we call the sound hole right here, bounces around the hollow body of the guitar, and then shoots out. That's why acoustic guitars don't have to be plugged in to an amp or speaker to be heard. Electric guitars do not have sound holes. Well, most electric guitars don't have sound holes, and so they do have to be plugged in to be amplified. Speaking of sound hole, like I said, this right here is called a sound hole. Some guitars have this piece right here. It's called a pick guard. That's to keep when you're strumming a pick, the pick can sometimes when it gets to the bottom of the string start scratching. So a lot of pick guards right here would be all scratched up from the pick. I don't use a pick, but that's just me. Down below, we have this piece right here. It's called the bridge. The bridge is helping hold the strings in place. And this little white piece right here is called the saddle. Kind of like when you sit on a saddle to ride a horse, these strings are sitting on top of the saddle, which is on top of the bridge. Those are the parts of the guitar. Now it's time for the quiz. So when I point to the guitar part, you can say out loud what the part of the guitar is. This part right here is called the what? These right here are referred to as this long piece on the front is what type of board? The back side is called the, and this is connected to this big part of the guitar, which is called the, this round circle right here is referred to as the, this piece right here is called, down below we have this long white piece, and that is called, what is this white piece that's holding the strings that the strings are sitting on? What is that called? And lastly, these 6 things right here, please don't get this wrong. If you get this wrong, I failed you. What are these called? All right, let's go over these answers. This right here is called the head of the guitar. These right here are called the tuning pegs or tuners. This long piece right here is called the fretboard. And on the back side of the fretboard is the neck. The neck is connected to the body of the guitar. The body has a hole right in the middle, kind of like a belly button. It's called the sound hole. This piece right here, some guitars have, is called a pick guard. Down at the bottom, we have this long piece of wood, which is called the bridge. And then this white piece that the strings are sitting on is called the saddle. And then these 6 things that run all the way down, again, I hope you got this right, strings. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If it was, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like down below. Also, if you are interested in learning about the parts of the ukulele or learning the ukulele, head over to my friend Bernadette's YouTube channel. She has some great tutorials there about how to play the ukulele, as well as a parts of the ukulele video that's very similar to what I've just done. Well, that's all for me. I hope you have a great day. Music Man of Steel signing out. Stay musical, everybody.